Coming right up, the Pistons taking on the Bucks. For the Detroit Pistons, tonight may look like David against Goliath, but in front of a raucous home crowd cheering them on, anything can happen. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body, and mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP, the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Turner, a screen on Cunningham. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And the shot's good.
Yeah, Turner is used to absorbing contact on the way up. Terrific balance on display there.
Ivy outside. Stewart, a screen on Trent. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP, the pass to Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Turner's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
And they're running. And he banks in the layup. And it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Ivy outside. Here's Holland. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Three-pointer, Stewart. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special. Getting out to a nice lead, great flow, and great execution.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Cunningham against MP. It's Thompson, high post. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
A deep good. Another from 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Ivy's shot is off. The Bucks leading by 14. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Brian, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Pistons trail by 19. Now Ivey. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Stewart. Now Cunningham looking to win the run. Connects from downtown.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ivey outside. Back to Cunningham. And the layup is good off the glass. Cunningham's got 5.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
MP shot is off. Pistons trail by 19. Pass to Cunningham. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The top pick in his draft, Cade Cunningham, was brought in to turn the Pistons around, Coach.
Well, absolutely, B.A., but people got frustrated that it didn't happen right away. But after some good personal years, but not so good for the team, B.A. Cade led the Pistons to the playoffs last year.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Stewart. Klintman comes in for Holland. Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Ivey. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Cunningham against MP from downtown. And it's Cunningham missing. The Bucks leading by 23. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And then Portis with the dunk.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Outside for LeVert. Pass to Reed. Cunningham looking around. Tries it from 16. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. With a whole new group out there, and it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Ivy outside. Pass to Holland. Here's Ivy, guarded by Trent. Cunningham on the wing. The shake. And Turner with the block.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
To the middle. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. The Pistons clear it.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Cunningham against MP. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 12 now in this quarter.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Turner, a screen on Cunningham. Kuzma for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
2 minutes remaining.
Up top, Stewart. Stewart, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Holland can't hit. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you guys.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Hits a 3-pointer.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He misses the free throw. And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
3-pointer. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:04 left in the second period. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Listen, Turner creates a lot of problems with his defense. He knows how to use his length to his advantage.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 29 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Here's MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cunningham outside. Back to Ivy. This one for 3. That shot, no good. MP getting it done for the Bucks. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Detroit Pistons. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. MP is out there with Gary Trent, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Milwaukee. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Thompson. Cunningham, right side. Over Kuzma. And it's Cunningham missing. And for the Bucks, their shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Cunningham. And the layup is good. 27 points for Cade Cunningham.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Here's MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
MP against Cunningham. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Basket counts. Thompson's got 6.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
MP inside. He's watched by Cunningham. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Here's Cunningham on the money from 12 feet away. Cunningham's got 29.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP up top. Ivy defends. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 16.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuzma's got his second bucket of the night.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Ivy, a screen on MP. Back to Ivy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
MP against Cunningham. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, I like when Turner seeks out his offense like this. Great job being aggressive in close.
Holland can't hit.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He had 65 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Alec, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And again, the Pistons missing. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And again for 3.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most three-point makes in a season. And here's Ivey from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Ivey's got 11 points.
And something Ivey continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
A nice shot by MP.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Ivey against Trent. Ivey's shot is off.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 49 in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Holland can't hit. Milwaukee shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Guys?
That's a good approach. To the paint. Turner finds MP. Back to Turner. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Back to Ivey. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on MP. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Cunningham. Antetokounmpo inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cunningham.
Who's watching here?
Ivey outside. Driving in. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Milwaukee out in front, just dominating this one. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Paul Reed. Karis LeVert is out there. Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in the season.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
MP. That one rolls around and rims out. And the Pistons shooting around 41%. Cunningham outside. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Cunningham's got 36 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
From deep. And another one goes. Incredible.
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Pass to Cunningham. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches challenge it?
Substitution on the cross.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Stewart just a load to deal with inside, giving the defense all they can handle.
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
And here's MP from outside, and again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best, a new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season. Stewart, a screen on Anthony. Here's Ivy. They get it again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the game. Pass to Prince from outside the arc. The rebound by Stewart.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Holland. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something.
Good! Another from three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. From deep. And it's good! He hits another one!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything
Ooh, that felt good.
Great to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special?